revolutionizing the way people treat people in business. The Experience Pros, America's home for positive business talk.
Hey, welcome back to the Experience Pros Radio Show. This is America's home for positive business talk. Angel Tussey, Eric Raymer, helping you get your business right. 2018, right around the corner. Are you ready?
You know, we've already started putting some pieces in place for Experience Pros for 2018, which is pretty exciting.
Yeah.
You know, to be talking about 6 months into, 6 months from now, we'll be 3 months into the new year.
Correct.
Or 3 or 4 months into the new year, which is unbelievable, really, that we are already talking about the spring of 2018.
But we are. And wise is the person who plans ahead and builds a strategy that is going to be responsive to whatever the forecast, there's your forecast.
And I always like the idea of planning ahead.
Yep.
You know, in January, planning ahead for the year.
Sure.
And getting, down to December. But the idea of switching over the calendar to the next year.
Yeah.
This is where I think most people put the brakes on. Oh. I'm planning for this year, and I'm planning all the way up until December.
Well, and here's the reality. Most small business owners are not planning anything. They're in survival mode. They're responding. They're reacting to whatever the terrain is today. And again, I go back to wise is the entrepreneur who puts their fingers on the pulse of today and predicts what's going to happen 6 months down the road.
All right. So I've got my magic 8 ball in front of me, and I'm going to, figure out what we need to do in 2018.
Well, let's limit our conversation to the trends that are showing today in social media.
Bell bottoms are coming back, aren't they?
Gross.
And plaid and corduroy.
Ain't nothing wrong with a little cord, or plaid for that matter. In a constantly changing landscape, it's time to start laying out your social media marketing strategy for the approaching year. And in order to be successful, according to Jonathan Long, you need to know at least 3 and maybe 5, well, we'll stick with the middle. We'll go with 4 specific social media trends that's happening now that will be the must for next year.
The must. Social media trends for 2018. Number 1.
Chatbots. They
have arrived.
Oh my gosh.
And you need to master them.
So here we don't shoot the messenger here, folks. Not my biggest favorite thing, these chatbots, because I've been duped by a chatbot.
How have you been duped by a chatbot?
Hi, my name is Brenda. How may I help you? So I go in, we start talking.
Oh, you think Brenda's really a girl, and you picture her with legs up to here and blonde hair. You totally did.
You know what? There's nothing wrong with a girl with legs up to here and blonde hair.
You wouldn't feel duped if it was, hi, my name is Roger, and you found out Roger wasn't real.
I totally would felt duped. Absolutely. The name and sex of the non-person really doesn't matter. It was a non-person. And I found that out because it went into a loop when
So we can't give our chatbots names. We have to say, I am chatbot.
I think that's wise.
Really?
Yes.
But even robots get names.
Name one.
Well, like R2-D2 and C-3PO,
I knew you were going to say
R2-D2. Right?
Yeah, when we get... It's a movie.
Okay, no. We name Hal. Oh, that was a movie too.
Go ahead. Try another one. that one that said Danger Will Robinson. Movie.
I know. All I've got are movies.
Why? Because we don't have robots. And when we do, they don't have names.
They should have names like Betsy.
Listen, if you're not familiar with chatbots, learn this. Artificial intelligence is here, and it's not going away. And we use Siri. Okay, there's your sort of name, but Siri is an acronym.
Well, that's what the robots' names are acronyms.
Brenda is an acronym?
I'm sure that it is for be right.
Be ready.
Yeah.
Eric. No doing today. All right. Wow, that was remarkably funny for us. Social media is the hub for customer interaction. It's becoming necessary for businesses to acknowledge it, even service-based businesses. And the most attractive aspect of using a chatbot is the ability to provide instant engagement that feels personal.
Well, he's like using air quotes.
I'm using air quotes because
it felt a little too real for him.
Not my favorite.
Felt a little too real for him, and he didn't like it.
I don't care about Big Brother. That doesn't scare me at all. Chatbots that name themselves Brenda, and there's nothing wrong with a woman with legs up to here and blonde hair. I'm just saying.
But she wasn't. Okay, how about this
the next one?
Don't eliminate platforms just because they have similarities in their features. And the example they give here is that Facebook and Instagram copied Snapchat.
That's true.
And they all now have similar features.
Yeah, they've got that 10-second video loop.
But that doesn't necessarily make them the same.
That's true.
So from the outside looking in, they might be similar enough to want to eliminate one from the mix, but each platform has their own abilities and they reach different audiences.
Here's your Experience Pros takeaway for exactly what Angel just said. And that was only use the platforms where your prospects or clients, your target market exist. There's no need to use Instagram if you're not trying to attract a 20-something.
Can I get that recorded?
Actually, I meant to say Snapchat.
Eric, you're not trying to attract a 20-year-old.
Oh, wow.
How about this one?
Did you just do that? Really?
Video needs to be part of your content strategy.
I agree.
Video, right?
You should all go look at the video just after Angel said what she just said.
Why?
I don't know. It's probably my look on, says 1,000 words.
What would you like to use your words?
Nope. Let's go talk about video. You can make it, and your phone makes it easy these days, right?
It does make it easy these days, and I think a lot of folks are afraid of the video, but you don't have to be. It when done right, they say there isn't a bigger bang for your social media marketing dollar. Now, you can say that, but I know most people aren't spending any dollars on their social media marketing. So, and so when you think about how much you're spending and how much better it would be for when you add video, if you're not spending anything, I don't know that that's going to make a big impact on our listeners today.
Well, finally, social media needs to be entirely mobile focused. You've got to get your mobile game together, folks, because 84% of all advertising revenue and all eyes are on their mobile phones, not necessarily the desktop or laptop computers any longer. Great conversation. We'll be back right after the top of the hour news. You are listening to Angel Tussey and Eric Raymer, and this is the home of America's positive business talk. This is the Experience Pros Radio Network.
You're listening to the Experience Pros Radio Show, America's home for positive business talk. This is the Experience Pros Radio Show.